Hello, welcome to Def Tower Defense, a single-player tower defense for Warcraft 3 enjoyers. I'm going to choose hard difficulty. That sets the creep's health to 100% and starts you off on 100 gold. We're going to begin with many arrow towers. And once the boss level begins, then we're going to use some poison towers. But arrow towers are good because they're just effective at the start, and later on they can be even better with the upgrade tower. That increases their range or their damage. It will cost you though, so you don't want to get that until probably about level 7, 8 onwards, when you can actually start to afford it. But at the moment I cannot. Here we go. We're getting ready for wave 2. The next round continues regardless of whether you've killed every single mob, so you always have to be sort of paying attention. This wave is immune, which means that it is unaffected by the ice tower with its slow splash. So you don't want to invest too much into utility towers. That might not necessarily have effects on those waves. You need to have a good range of damage as well as utility. So there's stun towers as well. I'm not sure how effective those will really be though. We can always find out. But probably not just yet. Okay, that's a good start, I would say. I'm just going to sell this and get the poison tower set up for the boss level, which isn't next level, it's the one after this one, but we'll just get it in place. You can sell for 100%, which is very nice. We can micro the poison a little bit. We're going to front load a whole bunch of damage with our poison tower to give this boss a hard time. That's going to be enough to do the trick. So I'm going to sell that. I'm going to start utilizing slows a little bit at least, because I think we can. So don't really start the slows until you've got past that boss, because you want to keep these mobs nice and slow. I could use cannon towers a little bit more, I suppose. We'll see how it does in the next wave. If you put your more expensive towers here, the cannon towers, once they run out of range, you can like sell them and then reset up elsewhere. I'm going to get that upgrade tower over here. And then we're going to sell these and upgrade damage. Sell that and increase range. So damage has gone up by 5 and range has gone up by 25. Should be another boss at some point, right? So I think I'm going to just whack down a poison tower now and have that on a hotkey to micro. And then just continue getting these sort of more cheapy towers. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Once I've cleared these, I'm going to do damage again. It's boss time, which means that we're going to want to sell that and that and that. Put a poison tower over here, because I don't think boss is affected by the slow. That should be enough to get him out of the way. Then we're going to have to whack out slow over here and replace the slow. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Got a bit of time to breathe. I'm going to increase that damage. And the range. We have several poison towers now set up. Can I attack trees? Yes, kind of. Do another bit of range. Then we can squeeze. Maybe another bit of range. Make it easier. So I can now put some arrow towers here. Should it be a boss tower soon? Oh, it is. Boss boy. Although we're doing quite well here. So that's good. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to put an ice tower back over here. I'm going to get a cannon tower here. I'm going to start splashing away. Destroying these filthy trees. I'm going to sell a couple of these and put some rockets because those are more expensive and easier to just use up the gold from now. I'm not going to upgrade anything because if I upgrade it then it's probably not going to sell. And we can use this to start destroying these trees. You can see the damage on these towers is quite significant now. So I think we may have found a little bit of an exploit there. You can sell 100% back on the castle as well. I suppose you could actually, yeah. That's a good point. Definitely quite effective indeed. I think that upgradable tower might be a little bit too strong. Because what we can do is the map maker maybe didn't anticipate that you can destroy these trees. Because I'm effectively getting a lot more damage for my space. Instead of just being allocated to that location only, I can now put these 10 gold arrow towers that are doing 60 damage instead of like the 10 damage they start off on. All around here, which would be insane cost value. As you can see, I seem to be clearing the levels a little bit quickly now. So I may have found a way to get past the map. Because there's always an exploit. Thank you, Das Keksgesicht, for the sub. That's a warlock boss. Let's see how he gets on.
Still enjoying your content. Smiley face.
As long as I've got poison towers and slow towers, then we are sort of good whilst I'm faffing about with this. I can see I've got a lot of gold now. I've got to find a way to spend. So, I'm not going to upgrade those yet. Oh, it's invisible. Oh, no. I wasn't prepared. Please don't take too long to build. There's an ultimate tower, but I don't know really how ultimate he is. Let's face it. Seems to be a bold claim. Imagine calling yourself the ultimate tower. Oh, hello. I can't build here. My OCD is destroyed. That is a pickle. I'm going to have to see where the point is over here to build. So I can get some clarity. I think I can take care of these levels relatively well now. Aura Tower would be insane indeed. So let's get an Aura Tower. good point. Let's get the damage aura and the speed aura. I don't think that can affect the towers on the outside, which is a bit of a shame, but I think you got most of the damage auras just from upgrading them from the arrow tower. This is a hero level, this one. We've almost done destroying Mother Nature. Oh, that's another boss. The Revenant boss. He was quite tough actually, that one. He got fairly far. I've almost done destroying all of the trees. Everything and everything. And then it's arrow towers for days. Forever triggered by that spot over there. You can actually increase the damage down, so I guess we may as well. Even though that is a hell of an expensive cost, 600 gold. But it's certainly something we can splash some cash on now. What else do we have? We got the rock golem tower that can stun. So just stun lock them now at this point. So they only get plus 60 damage with like 750 gold spent on that. But then again, I guess they've gone up to 60 damage from probably spending almost that much as well. I would say 400 gold because it is upgradable 10 times and it costs 40 gold. But it's a bit trickier. Yeah, you can easily do rock towers around the outside as well. That's definitely something I'll probably do. Because I was thinking either just mash the stun in the middle or we can just do it all around the outside. For that beautiful stun lock. Bit more expensive though, these boys. But at the moment we've got a lot of gold, so it's totally affordable. Maybe he's immune to stun, because he's not being stunned right now. And with that many rocks hitting him, you would think he would get stunned. So it's maybe not the best anti-boss. At least they still get the damage boost though. Everything gets the damage boost. Hey, the Darnai. Thank you all very much there.
Happy 4 years, Richie WTiiWarcraft.
Naga Sirens. It reminds me of Black TD. Look that up on YouTube. Black Tower Defense. You'll have a whale of a time. What a great map that one was. It's just tough keeping up with spending the gold at the moment. Sludge minions. I've almost got rock boys all the way around. I think we'll try to get some upgrades now. So let's put a rock boy here. I'm going to replace the ultimate tower there. We're going to upgrade this to max just to sort of see what it looks like. 20% chance to stun instead of 15%, so it's pretty much not worth the upgrades, as I sort of suspected would be the case. Upgrade that rocket tower as well. You can keep upgrading them, 30% chance. They get a new look, which is cool. 520 for the rocket tower. Oh! A cooldown of 0.01. If that's true, that's insanely fast. So it's 100 attacks a second? But that can't be right. Surely not. Even greater stun ability. Here comes the Sludge Monstrosity boss. He is a big old tanky boy. I'm pretty confident the stun ability isn't working. Unless you've seen it work on the mobs. That's a lot of stun. And not much being stunned. Okay, rocket tower, level 3. It has worked on the mobs. Oh yeah, it looks like they do stop for a moment. Not for long though. The stun is like absolutely tiny. It says 1.5 seconds. I don't know actually. I think that's the poison hitting them. I'm not convinced. Wow, this can upgrade again? It's just increasing the damage though. It's already got the 0.01, so it can't be that worth it. But it can't be 0.01, it can't be. The ultimate tower, that's a lot cheaper. May as well upgrade the ice towers now. Not that I think it makes too much difference. Even the poison towers, give those some love. Oh, I'm seeing a bit of stun now. But you know, I'm not completely convinced on these. So I'm going to get some money back. At least on that section. And then we're going to upgrade Mr. Rocket Man. That's a big snowman. Try out Poison Tower. See if it gives more slow. I think it does give more slow actually. That says 40%. No, it doesn't. It was already 40%, which is... That's just the thing. Is they always don't realise that in these tower defences, is that really you're getting the poison tower for the slow more than the damage over time. Damage over time is great, of course. Oh, he's a big old boy, isn't he? Let's upgrade some arrow towers as well. We're going all in. This can actually upgrade another time, if you can believe it or not. Ultimate Infernal, even with all of this efficiency, is actually getting this far around the map. And down he goes. Yay! You completed the game! You want to use the advanced builder? You can type -enable bonus before the game starts. Well, I'll reset and I'll have a look at that. First try. Subscribe. Thank you very much. This is streamed on twitch.tv/witty. Okay, enable bonus. So here's the advanced builder. And we've got these two. So we'll just get off to a start until I can afford to build those, just to see what they do. Probably not going to play the whole thing over again just for the sake of 2 towers, but we'll take a look at what they are. So we'll start off with those arrow towers to get past the first wave, maybe 2. Tree tower level 1, basic tower of high damage and attack speed, shoots at a single target, damage and cooldown improves on upgrade. So yeah, we have to start all over again, don't we? We got enough money for this now. Let's see how this does. Does it have the power to carry me as opposed to a whole bunch of arrow towers? And then there's the Chaos Tower, which is your siege boy. Oh my gosh, he's chucking logs. Well, he's one-shotting them, so it seems pretty effective. I'd say that seemed pretty effective for its cost. Now it's time to try out the Chaos Tower level 1. Siege Tower with very high attack damage. So how are you going to do? Let's find out. Ooh. Oh yeah. That's pretty good. Not bad. Can the arrow towers finish it off? Save the day. Okay. So with that said and done, what we'll do is just splash this right in there. Right in there. Right in there. Alright, let's become a filthy cheater. And we'll upgrade these two to the max.
Your building is complete.
It looks like the max is level 3 actually, so they don't go too far. Ooh. I think the tree tower seems pretty damn amazing, to be honest. So I think he's the MVP of the game. I wasn't too worried about finishing off the rocket tower and the ultimate tower, to be fair. I don't think they're going to get that much different. So, I just wanted to see those 2 new towers. Okay, there you go. Death Tower Defense. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.